Hi guys, this is Chris from Strengthen You again. I'm coming to you today making a video about a problem that a lot of you probably have, especially since vacation season is rolling around. You're going to be going to hotels, or maybe those of you that live in condos. So the problem that we've identified is that condo gyms are not always, the most well-stocked gyms. Same goes for hotel gyms. A lot of the times hotel gyms just have, some dumbbells and maybe a bench or two, and some treadmills. Right, so the workout I'm going to show you today is a nice quick workout, so it takes about 20 to 25 minutes, and you can be literally done with 2 dumbbells and a bench. So if your condo gym has 2 dumbbells and a bench, which it probably has, you can do this workout, so there's no excuses. All right guys, so for this workout, the first exercise in this workout is a bench, single dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. So how this is going to look is you have your dumbbell, you pick it up in your hand. The hand that's holding the dumbbell, the opposite foot is going to be your supporting foot on the ground, right? So that leg here, so in this case, it's in my right hand, so my left foot is going to be on the ground. I'm going to take my right leg, put it up on that bench, right? So it's on the bench, it's nice and secure. I'm kind of on my toes, and now from here, guys, I'm going to tighten that core, right? Bend that back leg, support myself on my front heel, and I'm going to drop straight down. Like that, my posture's nice and straight, my knee is not traveling over my toes, and then I come straight back up. Right back down, right back up, right back down, and right back up. The second exercise in this circuit is going to involve, again, one single dumbbell. And all you're going to do is stand right beside that dumbbell, knees slightly bent, you're gonna hinge at the hips, down far enough so that you can grasp that dumbbell with one single hand. So you're gonna grab onto that dumbbell, make sure your back is nice and straight, it's a nice flat board. You're gonna pull that up, tuck your elbow into your rib cage, place it down. Once it's down, you're gonna hop over that dumbbell, get right back into that position again, grab that dumbbell, pull, back down, over, back down, pull, down, jump, down, pull, down. Okay guys, the third exercise in this circuit is going to involve a single dumbbell again, the bench, and what you're pretty much doing is doing a PLYO push-up over that dumbbell. So dumbbell's on the ground, make sure it's at a 90 degree towards that bench, so it's perpendicular to that bench. You're gonna go down, put your toes on top of the bench, hands right on top of that dumbbell, and what you're going to do is you're gonna go down into a push-up, hop over, back down, over, back down, over, back down, over, right back down. Okay, again, you can also modify this if you're not strong enough to do a push-up with your legs on top of a bench. You can just keep the dumbbell on the ground, one hand on it, toes are out, and then from there, do the plyo push-up over top of that dumbbell from the ground. Number 4 in this circuit for hotel/condo workouts. You're gonna have a bench, so no dumbbells for this one, bench, and then you're going to have a seat on the bench, shuffle down so that pretty much just your shoulder blades are on top of that bench. Now your hands, what you can do with your hands is you can either place them on top of the bench like that, you can put them on top of your chest, whatever makes you feel the most secure. You're gonna squeeze your butt, drive your hips upwards so that your hips and your butt and your glutes are engaged, right? And then from there, you're gonna take your legs and alternate kicking those legs. So here, hands across the chest, legs are out, and then from here, I'm just taking one leg at a time, kick, 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 and kick. Okay guys, exercise number 5. This is gonna involve 2 dumbbells placed on top of the bench. So you wanna make sure that the dumbbells, again for safety reasons, are placed right in the middle of the bench. So you're not too far over to one side, not too far over to the other side. So they're placed right in the middle. You're gonna grasp the dumbbells with your hands, right? Stand on one foot, and then with your remaining foot on the ground, you're gonna hop out, almost like you're doing a sprawl. So you're gonna sprawl out, right back up, plant both feet, and then pull up, back down, place them, alternate feet, back out, in, place it, and then high pull, right back down. Okay, you wanna make sure that the dumbbells are as close to your body as possible as you are driving them up. And maximum height is you wanna go just below the collarbone. You wanna pull any higher than that collarbone. Okay guys, exercise number 6 of the condo circuit workout. You're gonna have a bench, you're gonna have a seat right on the bench. From here, guys, you're gonna take your hands, place them right behind your butt, right? So you don't wanna grab the bench with them, you want them flat on the bench. So they're placed on the bench. From here, guys, you're going to lean back, take your legs all the way out. So you're gonna lean back, recline until you start to feel that shaking. You're gonna feel a slight vibration in your abs. From there, tuck the knees in, back out, back in, all the way out, in, and out, right? When you extend your legs, make sure your toes are pointed, your legs are nice and straight, and you're reclined as far as you can without pitching over the back of the bench. And last but not least, guys, number 7 in the circuit. So it involves 2 dumbbells as well as the bench. And what you're going to do is you're gonna place the dumbbells on either side of the bench. Go ahead and lay down on the top of the bench so that your chin is just hanging off the edge. From here, guys, gonna grab onto those dumbbells, hold them nice and low. You want your dumbbells in line with your belly button, right? So you don't want them up here where your chest and your chin are. You want them down here in line with your belly button. So from here, guys, neutral spine. So your head is looking straight down. You're not dipping your head. You're not cranking your neck. Hold on to the dumbbells, tuck your elbows in, and then drive your elbows straight up as if you're trying to elbow somebody behind your back. So you're here, right? Back is nice and straight, toes are nice and straight, and drive the elbows. Back down, right back up, back down, and up. So those 7 exercises done in a circuit is going to be your workout. How you're going to arrange this is you're going to do 40 seconds per exercise. So the exercises that involve single-sided movements, so for example, the split squat where you're doing all one leg, right? At the 20-second mark or the halfway mark, you're going to switch to the other side, right? So make sure you have like your cell phone stopwatch on hand with you as well, right? So you can keep track of your timing. Okay, so like I said, 40 seconds for each exercise, going through those exercises in that order, right? You can take 5 to 10 seconds in between exercises before you start the next 40-second exercise. Once you've gone through all 7 exercises at 40 seconds, you're going to do that circuit again, performing each exercise for 20 repetitions. Okay, that's the second round. Once you've gone through that for 20 repetitions, each exercise, you're gonna go through that circuit again, 40 seconds at each exercise. Once you're done that, you're gonna go through each exercise again for 15 reps this time. Once you're done that, 40 seconds per exercise, going back into it for 10 reps per exercise. Back into it, 40 seconds per exercise, back into it again for 5 reps per exercise. And that is pretty much your closer, right? So that is when you know you are done, when you can no longer drop off 5 reps because you have reached 0. Okay, guys? So again, this exercise, or this circuit can be done literally anywhere. All it requires are 2 dumbbells and a bench. If you don't have a bench, you can use a box. If you don't have 2 dumbbells, you can use a single dumbbell. There's no excuse, literally, guys, for neglecting your workouts because you are on vacation. Almost every single gym in condos, hotels, at least have a set of dumbbells and a bench, right? So again, there is no excuse to not keep that ball rolling, especially since hotel or vacation season is coming up, or well, here already. There's no excuse to neglect those exercises, to neglect those workouts, and to neglect that ball and that momentum rolling forward. All right, guys? So again, this is Chris from Strengthen You, and this was your short, quick condo/hotel vacation workout.